That should be... Someone say something.
Hello?
There you go. Okay, Discord
I'm
is...
watching ads on your channel, so I can't.
It's fine. I just needed to know if Discord was being picked up. It is.
Yay!
New World. Okay, where's the next race? Oh, they're both down towards Foxborough. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. John, I forgot. As I forgot. He's still here. I need to get out of here.
Can't believe you forgot.
I forgot about the guy spouting I was about to say racial, that's not right. Just hateful comments. It's okay, there's already players who said they're gonna beat his ass when he leaves.
Homophobic?
Yeah, that'll work. Well, not... he was just going off about, like, just stupid shit, but people immediately from all three factions said they're gonna gang up on him. Ooh, herbs. I need to find cinnamon. I think cinnamon is... I want to say at the pirate area. I just call it that because it's yeah, Cutlass Keys. I'm pretty sure that's where cinnamon is, but meh, can't go there yet. Like, well, actually I could. It would just be a really bad idea. I hate this thing. I want my dire wolf as fast as possible. Please. Oop, turkey corpse. What is this one? Follow road south through lush forest. Okay, so this is just... go to Monarch's Bluff. Okay. Oh wait, no, go to the castle in Monarch's Bluff.
Oh fuck, I dropping shit. Breaking shit, dropping shit.
Shit, I don't know enough about Monarch's Bluff. Well, that's fine. Where is the finish line? Oh, it's literally just Monarch's Bluff itself. Ah, okay. 3 minutes? Yeah, this should be an easy ride. I'm not flagged for PvP, so I shouldn't get shot off my horse like I did. I was trying to do these races earlier today, and I was flagged for PvP, and I got shot off my horse and jumped by a bunch of marauders.
Oh no.
There was a healer nearby that tried to help me, and then I died, and I just saw in chat, "I'm sorry, I can't fix dead."
Hey, bitch!
I forgot I had walk-ons.
Oh, the hey bitch.
Yep. I always forget every time, and then I'm like, who did that?
Bro, are you high?
Let me check.
Hey bitch.
Let me finish the race. I just killed a turkey. What, I got 2 minutes? Yeah, I'll make it. Ooh, another turkey. Oh, I love crushing the like rabbits and turkeys. That's you know, that's a bad statement. Something's not right there.
I love crushing the innocent animals. The ones that get in my way while I'm racing.
Should I give them the
I love when
conquest
my
speech?
horse crushes them. Yeah, you should give them the conquest speech.
Oh shit, that's not a shortcut. That's just a mine. To be honest, if they didn't add mounts, now granted you have to have the DLC to get them, but if they didn't add mounts, I wouldn't have picked this game back up again. Okay. Oop, turkey. Get back here. Okay, now I will honor that redeem. That cartridge is getting low. Okay. Still sick, so that's... Oh, hey, I have a thing I didn't... fast travel point. I didn't grab back here. That might be a good thing about these races, is that you get to actually, like, you're forced to go and see stuff instead of just fast traveling to towns. Come on, Skyrim horse it. Yeah.
Whatever happened to the other bat PNG?
Oh,
Wasn't
yeah, there was supposed to be a floofy one. I don't know.
great?
I gave it to you.
The floofy one?
Oh, did I not give you the full thing?
Hey,
Email.
can't believe you.
Okay, that should give me a wild card.
Swore I did.
Okay, complete town projects. So this one, and then we do the town project, which will give us another wild
All right,
card.
I'm gonna dip out because
Okay.
I'm
Do
still
that.
working.
Then, yeah, this
Burn.
that'll work. I'm never coming back to Monarch's Bluff, or I'm never living in Monarch's Bluff, so I don't really need the storage, but it's fine. I was literally just at the fast travel point. Need to go back to Oxborough. Do the next race, which should just be checkpoints, hopefully. And then how many are left? Only 2. Okay, nice. Oh, I always forgot. Everfall just has a bunch of zombies just outside of it. That's not healthy. there's literally town guards, like, right there at the gate. Oh, that one's following me and I'm stuck on a tree. I should have probably just gone through the city, but there's a man spouting, intolerance in the city right now. Oop, turkey. Let's see. Descend to the pirate ship graveyard of stolen shores. Okay, yeah, so just a normal race.
Should have double check.
I think I need to get to the Great Cleave. I think that's where the Direwolf salesman is. Which actually, I need to be, what, level 45 to get to the Great Cleave? I'm a musket build. I could probably cheese it by just sitting on top of something. Oh wait, no, they have actual musketmen as well.
Can
Oh, to the cave. Okay. Nope, there's somebody on a bear. I couldn't tell if that was one of the bears you can get normally or if you just bought that bear. Final checkpoint, and we only have one more race. Perfect. Medium boost to mount dash when off-road. That's actually not bad at all. I'll take that over. What do I like better? I like the weird waterlogged shield.
Yeah, Ollie never sent me the stuff. I looked for it in my email and I was like, what? Where is it?
Yeah, I was like, I know I got, you know, this one that's been using now. But then Az brought it up and I was like, oh yeah, there was another one.
I totally thought I already gave it to you.
There was a moment there where I was just kind of gonna be like, oh yeah, I must have it somewhere.
I also was like, I thought I gave it. So I'm a fool. Like, it's finished, 100%.
I'd want to just be like, I just need one more week.
Because, like, I sent you the finished pieces, right?
No.
No, I mean, like, not the...
I think the
like,
last thing I
one
got
that's-
was like like concept with a little bit of color.
It's done, but like this isn't the one that you can use yet because it's not like completely. This isn't the high resolution. This is just the. I sent it to you, by the way.
Oh, yeah, streamer mode.
I know. That's why I told you.
And up and check. Let's see. Ooh.
But I don't have the thingamabob. Okay. I messaged them and I was like, hey, it says that my payment went through, but I never received the stuff and things.
I never received the stuff and things.
I mean, it's true. I didn't receive the stuff and things.
That is, yeah, you are correct. You did not, in fact, receive the stuff and the things.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, there it is. There's Covenant Shrine. So
I'm gonna go bug a friend. I'll be
okay.
I'll be watching your stream.
Thank you. Oh, I can just follow the main road. Goodbye. Right? Yeah, I can just follow this main road all the way down to the shrine. That actually will transition perfectly, because then we can pick up some Covenant quest, hopefully. They're giving us 4 whole minutes for this. I mean, I get it. It's a pretty far distance, but usually they put, like, if it's this much of a time, they'll usually put, like, and well, not put enemies, but they'll send you through areas where there are enemies, but it's a pretty safe area. Who knows? Yeah, so we'll cross Two Fort Crossing. Why the possums like that? I love those possums. They're one of my favorites. Down. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess technically this couldn't... Well, no, there's not really anything ranged in here, is there? Yeah, these are just melee skelly boys. They're not even getting up. Oh, they did get up. Never mind. Yeah, we still got over 2.5 minutes. There is no way you could fail this race. Okay, caveat. You could fail if you were flagged for PvP. But that's basically everything in this game. Okay, and then we take first left we see. Right, and then yeah, that takes us to the cemetery. Yeah, let's actually follow the main road. That way we just don't get lost. Because I don't want to get hit in the face by a ghost. I keep forgetting we are good off-road now, so I need to be using the burst off-road. Yeah, minute 40, we are fine. And there's our House of Faith. Oh, we should check what that is. Provide the haste status effect when forced to smash. I don't care about that.
Now that you have joined our righteous missions are always available here.
Let's see, what
and
do we got?
anywhere on Eternum where our banner flies. I have Covenant gear as well.
Starstone Barrows? I don't really feel like dealing with the expedition right now. We'll do an expedition later. Sorcerer's Delve and hunt some valley cats. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we have... Oh yeah, closer fast travel right here. We need to start using Azoth to do stuff because I keep approaching the cap, and the only reason I'm not at the cap is because I teleport everywhere. But I would probably need to I need to start crafting, but I don't want to really craft if it's not going to be really worth anything. I mean, I could sell the stuff, but yeah, I probably should just do that. I haven't been really upping those skills though. No, it's gonna be on this side. Right? Yeah, like the outside edge. I don't know why I got off my horse. Oh. Wait, hold on. Crap, that's not a harvestable thing. What is my harvesting at? My harvesting is at... Oh, 98? Hold on. I need to find something that can be harvested. There's some over there. Or is that more silkweed? Yep. Damn, okay. Things that can be harvested, things that can be harvested. You know what? We know it's here. We'll deal with it later. And I think I was wrong. I think those things are actually up in the top where that boss is. Also, somebody just came through and killed him, but I don't think that's what happened. Yeah, this is just too small. One more to the right. Come on. Oh, I was looking at the completely wrong... Oh my god. I thought we were at 1. We're at 2. We're hunting cats. We're not hunting enemies. Oh, don't mind me. Just... Cranberries. These are harvest. Oh, that's nowhere near enough. Yeah, okay. We'll have to remember silkweed spawns here. Actually, pretty good amount of it too. For the fact of there's a patch here and a patch there, and I'm sure there's some other patches. Gotta be more big cats around here. Guy with the greatsword didn't take them all out, did he? I'm pretty sure I can track large prey. Or can I only track medium prey? What do these cats count as? It doesn't matter. We only need 2 more. Should be some. Let's get back on our horse. Oh, there's some more. Poor buddy died to damage over time. I need to start using the Void Gauntlet more. But I'm in love with the musket. I can't help it. Alright. Do our next Covenant quest. Because it's close by, and then we'll go turn these in. And then we'll go talk to the horse master guy. His name is right there. Khan. We'll go talk to Khan. And I am not trying to pronounce names from this game. And then we will, hopefully that will unlock the Everfall, or not Everfall, the Weaver's Fen racing. Because that's what we need for Dire Wolves. Ow! They can trip. I should have known that, but don't talk about that. Where are more of your battle masters? Oh, there's one. Oh, I don't want to hurt the pupper. Wait, is that a pupper? Yeah, it's a pupper. I don't want to hurt that. A mage. Y'all want like posted up in a tent over here? Oh, perfect. Beautiful. That is the worst scout in the history. Well, just in history. I'm right here. I actually really like seeing the tooltip for Slash on Stuck, because that when this game first came out, it was a mess, and it still is a mess. It's better than it used to be. That's it's not great. I'm just saying it is better than it used to be. And they're still updating it. I mean, Season 7 just dropped for the Battle Pass, which you shouldn't really buy unless if you really like the aesthetic. Which the aesthetic for this season's is kind of like fungal. So you got like, I can't even preview it. That's sad, but it's a lot of fungal and kind of like wood, like druid type stuff. Which there is a helmet that looks like, yeah, like the helmet right here looks pretty nice, and so does some of the armor. You'll get a tent. It's only 37 days left though. I mean, the pass has good stuff in it, and you do of course get the free path, but I don't know. The way I usually treat those passes is I try to get everything on the free path, and then if I do, and I like the aesthetic, I'll buy it fully. But
now that you have joined our missions, are always
I usually don't buy them
here, and
until I've
anywhere
completed
on
them.
Eternum where our banner flies. I have Covenant gear as well.
How much do we need left? 45. Yeah, that would be very nice to go into Starstone and do both of those. Yeah, because that would be 3,000. I haven't done Starstone on this character yet. Let's go do that. Oh wait, first let's go. Wait. Let's not get sidetracked. Well, we'll do the expedition after we go talk to our boy Khan. Now we just have to hope that the raving madman in Everfall is gone. Okay, I don't hear rabid screaming, so I'm gonna assume that's good. I'm sorry, did I... Oh. This was the wrong... This is the wrong quest, but we have a quest to turn in here anyway. Okay, that's fine. Happy accident. Ooh, I'll take Territorial Triumph. Where are you? Oh, there's so many people. Oh, there he is. Give me that sweet, sweet territory you rank up. There you go. Sweet. Territory standing increased by 20% for 60 minutes. Oh, that reminds me. That's one of our things actually that we need to do is we need to play music. So let's do that. You're too close to another performer. How dare. What? No, get away from me. I don't want to trade with you. Get away. Get away. Madman. Okay. Let's go for that damn fish. Why not? And do guitar. And we will do Territorial Triumph. We'll see if we can get a better... And... we can't do this in the city because that guy's already got the spot. Well, actually, we could have tried to duet with him, but it's fine. I actually really like this mechanic, especially for people that they want that like bard experience. Because yeah, the tip money is a little low. You only get 10 gold per tip, but it is nice that you're giving everybody a buff that lasts for 60 minutes on average. And let's see what we got. Yeah, we upped it to 30% for 90 minutes. And we have to play one more time. The old wood. We'll do the old wood. Oh shit. We might have to actually redo that because I think this overwrites the buff. Yep. Oh my god, okay. Don't mind me just messing up the simplest Guitar Hero-esque. But that should be enough that should get us our... There it is, play songs. Oh, it still counted. Sweet. Ooh, some of the band. Band, nice. Go to our activity card. This is the only space that we can do. Okay, this will work because we can... let's see. If we complete a town project or catch 3 rare fish, we can get this one, which will give us a wild card, which will let us get this one, which will give us a wild card, which will let us get this one, which will leave us a wild card, which will... Yeah, we'll be able to finish this card as long as we get one thing out of any. So, let's see. Kill a named enemy in an expedition. We do want to go to the expedition. We could do that. But first, I need to go and make sure we're in the city limits and teleport to the right location. Yeah, over here. Yeah, make sure we don't go to the completely wrong quest line. I really like the boost for off-road. That's actually really nice. We might keep that on, because yeah, like, traveling on the road is genuinely faster, or generally faster, but there's gonna be a lot of times we're gonna be off-roading it.
You've returned. Your skill. There is a man called Francois. Francois, meet with him. Keep an eye on Francois when you...
Okay, we gotta go meet... Okay, yep, Weaver's Fend. Cool, okay, we can do that. We will do that after the expedition. The last expedition I did was not great. We won. It wasn't a loss, but it was just a little rough because we only had musket as DPS, a healer, and then our other damage was a mage. And we were all very squishy besides the healer. Let's see. It should be... I'm gonna try and remember where... There it is. Oh wait, were these not expeditions? I could have sworn these were both expedition quests. Oh, it is. Oh, okay, I forgot. Starstone Barrow is the name of the act. Yeah, okay. What level am I? 36? I'm literally... Yeah, I'm literally just enough. You do not meet the level in... Okay, they have a gear requirement. Makes sense. Okay, we might have to put that on hold then. Because we are just at the level for being able to do this, but that doesn't really mean that we're going to be able to. Yeah, they want us. They want everybody to be 37 and 362, which we don't meet either of those. Yeah, and I don't imagine anybody else is going to be starting up a lobby anytime soon. Well, maybe. We'll give it a few seconds. Doesn't look like anybody's joining that one. I have no shame in... Okay, yeah, we'll put that on hold then. So let's unpin those for the time being. And let's continue at Brightwood. Oh, what am I doing? Trying to think of what I desperately done. I need the power level Arcana so I can start making myself better potions. Getting better food would be nice, but it's pretty easy. We can always just buy food. To be honest, food is not hard to come by. Need to go back down. Can we Skyrim horse our way up this? I say yes. Come on, there we go. Skyrim horse. Hell yeah. Whoops. Ow. So this guy's doing the same quest we are. Should burn to death? Yep. I've never been a fan in games of the oversized weapons. Like that great hammers and stuff like that. I like great swords if they're like relatively realistic. They don't gotta be perfect, but like, I don't know, oversized weapons has never been my thing. That's actually something I don't really like about Monster Hunter. Is I get it, that's part of the charm for some people is to have like these dramatically oversized weapons. And it does make sense for Monster Hunter of like, hey, big monster, big weapon. I don't know. It just never been my thing. Ghost. No, thank you. Gotta love shooter stance. Very bad solo and like most situations, but it's kind of funny when you get to pull it off properly. Oh yeah, I should probably eat a meal so I have my 30 minutes of free healing. I don't know why that threw me for a loop. I was expecting that to be a wolf or something, just not really just a normal pig. Yeah, just a normal pig in this destroyed town filled with undead. Offer mementos to the proper gravestones. Oh. Yeah, was I supposed to memorize? Let's see. Well, nope, let me... Or is it gonna auto do it? Soul faded along with her beauty, mirror. Hunter like no other until their luck ran out. Lucky charm. Why was the youngest? Why did the youngest one have just a human skull just resting on the grave?
The following families will be relocated from the town to be sheltered in Sonnysbrook Cathedral. Wallace, Van Hussum, De Goya, Fujiwara, Kao, Kazakov, Khalid, De Soto. Moira, tell the families there is no time to collect valuables. That they can return for those
that goes follow us all the way from the...
get to the cathedral.
Ooh, that's a lot of things. Ooh, that's a lot of things.
Their poor sleeping souls to death. Let us pray this will prevent their dour dispositions from infecting the rest of the village. Umberto, P.S. Don't worry about Penny, Father. I've informed him of the consequences of interfering.
Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. Why is she still focused on me? Okay. That guy was just beating her relentlessly with that hammer, and she was still trying to shoot me. I do not take kindly. Alright, horse time. I think I've already been here, so I should have already read that. Yep. God, it looks like utter shit out here. I guess that's the point. It's all corrupted and undead. Actually, no, it's not even corrupted. There's corruption is a completely different thing. This is just people being undead. The New World sucks to live in if you were, like, ever to get isekai'd to a world. You have to join one of 3 awful factions to survive. If you're an adventurer, it just sucks because your entire life is just being assaulted by these incursions of demons. Nobody in town likes you. You have to work up so hard to basically kiss the ass of every mayor. It's a rough world to be in. Wrong person. Just a naked person with a spear, nothing to worry about there.
I see that. Yes,
I definitely
every
care.
day.
Yep. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The story of this game is very bland, extremely bland. You know, it's bad when people like the most. I think the most videos on this game are people talking about which house is the best in each city.
Greetings. Yeah, I must ask. As I will go and speak. Did Pennyfather get very well? I will at first.
Yep. Oh, there's the message again. We're approaching the cap. Achievements. Okay, I just want to check. We can complete it. Okay, let's just complete a town project real quick, because then we can get that whatchamacallit, activity card. We can get that done. Hopefully there's a super simple one. What would be the best? I mean, we could just... I have a ton of linen. We could just fast travel to go grab this engineering. I don't own a house here, but I don't want to give you 90 linen. No, let's just do the 30. Let's go back to Windsward. Winds. I need to stop trying to pronounce things. We took the smaller one, so 30. I don't know why I'm running. It's too late. We're already this far. There was another storage. Okay, flashy. We learned this? We have not. Yeah, we still got the room to throw just all this in here. And where's my linen? Did I already pass it? Other working reagents. Oh, I turned it all into satin, didn't I? Yeah, I turned it all into satin. Okay, new plan. Oh, I overproduced. Okay. We see if we magically... People are throwing magic everywhere today. We can make 15. Or 17, actually. Everybody is selling a little bit of linen. Find... Would it be cloth? Yes, it would. Linen. Oh, perfect. 72 cents. Per... We need, what, 13? So that should give us, yep, 30. Perfect. God, there's so many people, the names are starting to get stuck occasionally. I'm actually kind of surprised with the amount of people I've been seeing still playing. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be. I'm back in playing as well. Did I go to the wrong town? No. This is the right town. Don't mind me. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there's that. Cool. That gave us that stamp there, and then there, 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 and there. And we are full up on wild stamps. Cool. Okay. Now let's look at the things we definitely don't want to do. Any of the plant icons, it looks like. Yeah, because I don't feel like doing PvP, right? Oh, kill named enemy in an expedition. That's not bad. Kill ancient guardians, kill enemies, and salvage tier 5 equipment. Let's get some of the middle out of the way. Kill enemies in one-handed melee combat. That's easy. Craft gypsum orbs. That's let's get that, because we can definitely do that row. And then we can get one of those. Probably get 2 of those, actually. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh. Don't mind me, just need to grab my free skin. Which we can actually throw on right now. Oop, wrong thing. What's fishing? F3? Yeah, F3. That looks nice. A little weird, but I'll take a weird fungal fishing rod thing. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. That's a pretty good mount. I can't even tell what that was, if that was one of the lions or a direwolf. I think lion, but not sure. We need to go to Weaver's Fen to do to get the direwolf.
I don't have. He told. Despite Pennyfar, that fort, believe it or not.
See.
Yep, story. It's not just this game, so I can't fault them because it's an MMO thing, but so much running around in the town. Just that wasn't too bad, but even some of the early objectives, like right after the tutorial, is you literally spending at least 10 minutes running between individuals in town and listening to them. And if you listen to all the dialogue, yeah, no, you're gonna be stuck there for probably 20 minutes. It's rough. And yeah, like if it was Final Fantasy, I'd listen to it because they have an actual story. This game has, well, it has an idea of a story. It's just not that compelling. I like the gameplay though, and I do like the gathering aspects. I play Warframe, so I'm completely fine with having to spend an absurd amount of time grinding for resources. And I'm usually not the biggest fan of PvP in MMOs, but this game has a pretty okay PvP system of forts, where like you're defending like a town, your ownership over a town. So like if your faction owns a town, you get discounts, but then on top of that, you'll also, hold on, no, he's busy doing something else. Sweet. You get a discount, or you'll just get like free recalls. You can just teleport to that town whenever. Also your faction will have you'll get buffs for just, well, actually you get a buff for living in a town anyway. If you own a house, it doesn't matter which faction owns it, you get the town buffs. Actually a pretty decent little group here. never ask me what is happening in New World. I have no clue. All I know is I hear a voice in my head occasionally that tries to get me to kill people, and it then tells me that I'm doing the wrong thing, and then tells me I'm doing the right thing, and then it gaslights me. That's all I really know. The corruption is just a gaslighting machine. Oh, there she is. Oh. Okay, we missed twice. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, she's gone. Ah, but I see. It doesn't count as me killing her. Oh, wonderful. It's one of these. Okay, hopefully a lot of them were partied, so they'll leave. That's my hope, at least. If we actually hit and I don't miss like an idiot with my R, we'll actually... That burn might just take her out. That didn't count as us either. I think she spawns pretty quick. What just hit me? Oh. There's so many people. I completely forgot. I was just like, there's no other enemies around here. Well, we are all just waiting now. There we go. Didn't get her that time. Oh, no, it was the wrong thing. This is what I needed. Yeah, I wasn't reading the name correctly. Okay, that makes sense. What is it? Search for sigil in the grave. Oh, okay, now it's her. Got it. Okay. Okay, we were killing the wrong thing. I just need to be careful because now this place is scarily empty. The ravens are just look at them majestically just floating. Oh, cool. That. Nope, don't mind me. I should really use lock-on more. I'm an awful shot, and I'm going sharpshooter.
Whatever Umberto says, you mustn't believe him. Something in the Grand Vigilant changed after
that's fine.
his thoughts about Salzburg. He's been terrible with his secrets. There's something about making a heart gem to protect himself, like those mad soul wardens. I fear he's trying to turn us against each other. If we don't stay united, I worry we'll both end up like the others.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a whole plot point right now that we replaced our heart with some eldritch MacGuffin. I don't really know how else to describe it. We kind of just asked a dude, hey, can you give us this weird heart? And he was like, no, it's too dangerous, and then immediately does it for you. Which, by the way, all we knew about this guy was that somebody in town was like, hey, he's a soul warden. And we were like, we don't know what that is. And he's like, ah. Well, anyway, you should go talk to him. He's fishing on a pier, and we go, "Are you a soul warden?" And he immediately caves and goes, "Yeah, I was a soul warden. You want to build a staff?" It is absurd how many characters just cave when you show up.
Timing, my penny father of.
Where does it want me to go? Oh, down there. Okay, this is a weird fast travel, but I need to use Azoth anyway. Gets us a little bit closer. Oh, I love the way the Syndicate stuff looks. I just hate their whole attitude. Because I actually do like Covenant. Because I'm only, like, they're the religious zealots, which, oh, rabbit. They're like the religious zealots, but they actually do seem to care, and to be honest, in this world where corruption is an actual problem, they probably have the best approach, which, like, they have people who can resist corruption pretty good, pretty well. I don't like Marauders. I think they're just boring. Marauders are just the, like, might is right, focus on yourself type people. Syndicate is all about yourself as well, but it's more like subterfuge and lying with a tinge of alchemy. And then Covenant is just religious zealots. Just a master carpenter asleep over here? Oh, you're not asleep, you're just in a bush.
We'll need some. Removing the curse from Kayadan will take more. Yes, but they pose a grave threat. My
Oh, God,
this is how I
Angry
know
Earth.
a nearby venture.
Alright. Yeah, I should have known it was going to retreat. Yeah, it's okay. It's actually a good feature. Oh, I forgot these dogs, the root dogs. They threw me for such a loop when I first played the game because, yeah, you need logging 100. They are not, because they're made of wood. It makes sense. I don't know why I never thought of it when I first played. But I thought that was a funny little gimmick, was that you can always skin enemies you kill that are animals. But these are literally made of wood. You can buff yourself all you want. Yeah, maybe stop buffing yourself. There we go. Shields are annoying. I should be using the Void Gauntlet for that. Or doing this. That burn will get him. Grabby CC me and all that on that. That's it. That's our main advantage with musket, by the way, is that we can knock people back with our with stopping power. Also, just the range. Don't worry about the missing a non-moving target. But we're surprisingly okay in PvP as long as we're on the defensive. Which I know sounds odd, but nope. But literally just put a couple guys with muskets on the walls of a fort, and you're pretty set as long as you got some tanks. Was this Weirdwood? I think that was Weirdwood. Ooh, star metal. I can't mine that yet. I have not been prioritizing properly. Oh, hello. Don't mind me missing again. Easy shot. We ran in with a blunderbuss and a musket and just unloaded on him. Or ancient. He was like an ancient protector for generations. That's not okay. Almost. Very close. Good place for star metal. Oh. Angry, I forgot. That was one of our things, was to kill Angry Earth, and we will take it. Is there another easy... Yeah, there is. Okay, so we will grab... Let's grab this one, and then we'll grab that, which will give us a wild stamp. And then, yeah, complete town project, that's easy, and catch fish, that's easy as well. So we can get both of those free. Well, not free, but we can get those easily. And then we can use the stamps from that to complete... That won't get us the full stamp, but it'll get us close. I want a wood dog. I feel like that'd be really funny. Tell people not to pet my dog or they're gonna get splinters. Why am I having memories of this area that tell me this is a bad area? Why is that happening? Is this free Azoth that I'm already capped at? Oh, Azoth water, I forgot. Okay, never mind. That is different and good. We'll let this play out. I don't remember what this is. Why am I just stepping in the water? That's an awful idea. Okay, I remember now. It's talking about, like, the ancients. I don't even think... Yeah, there's no die... Oh, shit! Were you already fighting someone? What? Okay, yeah, he was already fighting someone. Okay. I guess he must have skipped the cinematic immediately. Really? That doesn't get our harvesting? Fine, we'll harvest something else. I do want to check just to make sure. Has that already been taken from? Nope. And are there any other that I missed? Doesn't look like it. That's the one we got first, right? Yeah, okay. There's not an easy way out of here, is there? Okay, well, let's do this then, because again, we need to use Azoth. There's no reason not to. That's an odd-looking lion. I like the aesthetic, but all I want to really know when seeing that lion is who got close enough to put the braids in its hair. Con. Yeah, nothing we need from there. Let's...
Come here, I'll bite you. Closer to me. I have blue hair. Come here. Come here, I'll bite you.
There's somebody being yelled at. Keep our quest items. 20%, we can do better, so. Up more, isn't it? Yeah. Right here. God, it's only 20. No, I need to spend Azoth more. I know it's supposed to be used. We can like dump it into crafting things to get perks, but
There is something. Don't worry. All that I will.
okay.
The alchemist is
Back to
my
the night.
tidings. After all we've learned, I presumed Umberto had long since fallen. I confronted him myself, and to my horror, his humanity did he. If the heart gem, the red break him.
All right, so you basically saying I can't bring myself to kill this man that's like my friend, old friend. Can you do it? And we're just like, yeah, we didn't know. That's how you know we're a good person. Yeah, okay. I spent those, didn't I? Yeah. Just want to make sure. It's lying to me. We've already seen that stamp can't be used. Alright. Where's the big bitch? Where is he? Well, okay, that is a big bitch, but that's not the big bitch. No, not you. Can I? No, okay. Just gonna skirt around you. You don't care about me being right here. Hello. It's good to see you. Oh god. I'm fighting off sickness right now. So I'm just doing random stuff in MMO. Get out of here. It's trying to follow me. That's not good. It is going the long way around. It went the long way. Yeah, I'm like, I was pretty sick. The time I streamed with everybody else, but I was feeling a little better, and now it's back. So yeah, not feeling great, but it's fine. It's I have medicine. Yeah, I knew Az was sick. I didn't know Mort was sick. Damn, you're right. Everybody is getting sick. God, I hope it's not. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna put that into the universe. Oh yeah, season change. That's a good point. It's interesting because, like, I told myself I used to work in a hospital. I stopped. Scientists doing things, yeah. But I stopped working at a hospital because I was like getting sick too often from just working. at there, and I was like, I need to stop working at the hospital. That'll make it so I don't get that sick. I'm getting like an extra week of being fine every so often. I missed the person and I nailed a dog, and God, my musket is smoothbore. I was a CNA, so I helped the nurses with like cleaning patients and usually picking them up, more like the physical labor task, stuff like that. Because it was COVID times, we kind of got to do a bit more than our job description was, just out of necessity. But yeah, most of my job was cleaning people, charting vitals, CPR when people started becoming unalive. Yeah, CPR is wild when you do it for probably I think the longest, roughly like 20, 30, probably 30 minutes. It hurts. It's awful, but it is nice, like when it does work and you do get that, like, hey, we saved somebody. But yeah, no, COVID was a crazy time. What? Open the... Oh! Thank you, Amazon, for this seamless experience. Bad. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Let's see. March 8th. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's rough, but you know, you're still going. That's the best, or not, I don't want to say best, that's the important thing. Yeah, I can understand that. Just gotta remember the good. Sometimes it's hard, but that's part of life, and without the bad parts, we wouldn't be able to cherish the good parts. So, it's one of those necessities of life. Not trying to get philosophical. But yeah, it's just one of those things about life that's crazy.
It is done then. The tragic tale of the once
it was hard. It wasn't the
Speaking
hardest job.
Perhaps Penny.
Like, I definitely knew people who they had. No, you're good. You're good, man. Don't worry about it. But it was a hard job for sure, but it wasn't like the worst job. It was. I needed a job. It was actually my first job. I went in at 18, literally, like I was pretty like what's the word? My family made sure, well, my mom made sure I didn't have to really like want for anything through high school, and then when I got out of high school, I had my CNA certification, so I immediately went to the hospital thinking that would be a good idea.
Welcome back.
So yeah, my first ever job was at the hospital, and
You would, but
I wouldn't change it. It helped me like understand a lot of things. So like that was good. It helped me understand a lot of things with life. I met some good people there. Helped some people too, which was nice. But yeah, the job, after 2 years, I had to get out. Yeah, hospital system is not nice at all. Insurance is... the problem is insurance is necessary. Oh no, I get you. Everything about the hospital is just like, I will never defend a hospital. I will defend staff of a hospital. But I'm sorry, I just have to. I know this is, we were on a very serious topic, but the fact that I just had to smash that with a pickaxe. Okay. Same stories I had. Yeah, it's sad how common, like, just a lot of well, disease and everything. But yeah, it's one of those things that's like, it's a small world. Almost. It just, sometimes it is interesting how many people have similar experiences. Oh god. Okay, I think I got the one that slows on hit. Oh god, why is Gandalf so strong? Actually, oh wait, I haven't lost that much health. Never mind. Oh. Okay, now I'm just using a blacksmith hammer. Oh yeah, because they have to get the doctors that specialize in different fields, but they all give different opinions. Oh yeah, hospitals being understaffed. When I was working, I was on a transitional care unit, so people that had just gotten out of surgery was what we dealt with, and I think at the worst I had 24, 25 patients that I was responsible for. Oh yeah, nursing homes, rest homes, hospice, all of those. I recommend them over home nurses, but just barely. Just barely. I think it's the family's decision, definitely. I just lifted the curse here. Why is there still, you know, whatever, that's fine. Alright, feed the doggos. Good talking to you too. Hope I'll see you around soon. yeah, but don't worry.
I'd say it's
yeah,
as
you're good.
fun. Speaking of, I told you, I think Galahad.
You've done
well.
Hey,
thank you, I appreciate that.
You, on the other hand, you are connected. It means I will.
I'm sorry, that leveled up my season pass? Oh. Oh yeah, okay, never mind, I remember now.
It seems I hear this talk, yeah, but...
We're moving on up in the world. We need to craft some better equipment or get better equipment. Okay, yeah, so... You know what? I'm gonna stop focusing on the activity card for a little bit. We'll be back in a little. Rambo lurking. Oh, okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Go to cavalry. Oh, the town of cavalry. Okay. Oh, we'll just ride there. Trying to think. We have enough money saved. We could probably just buy new equipment. I mean, it's not bad. Buying equipment in this game is pretty common, especially if you're not into the trading or the trade skills. Like, you do not have to actually be a part of that part of the game. Like, if you really want to, you can just do combat, because you'll get plenty of money and you can just buy whatever you want. It's just, I like having the option to craft stuff when I am looking for like a very specific perk. I'm just really slow at getting all of it. Alright, let's see, who owns this town? We do not own this town. This is a syndicate town.
You again? Oh, no!
Oh no, I hate this guy's voice.
I under the club.
Read the history.
Long ago, a witch crept into the eastern
No, thank you.
fens.
I said no thank you. There we go. Why couldn't this all have been in one, instead of talking to him, then reading that, and then talking to him again? Okay, now we're just being sent out of the town. We're meeting Galahad first, however. See what we can get here. Some tier 4s that are pretty nice. Damage when you're exhausted. No thank you. Those are intelligence. I need dex. It's pretty good. 5% crit chance. What about you? Inflicting bleed, or inflicts bleed on critical hit. We do have a little bit of crit chance already. Do I just want the crit chance so that we're at like roughly 20 something, or do I want the? We'll take the chance for bleed. I think we'll go with that. This guy's selling. That guy just sold that musket for $2. I actually really like people that do that. Let's see. I mean, they're not the craziest. Oh, I forgot, because Void Gauntlets have special drop versions. Well, so do the muskets, but still. Yeah, we'll grab an upgraded Void Gauntlet as well. Throw that in, throw that in. Yeah, that's better, because that's giving us focus instead of, well, intelligence would have actually been better, but we're getting more dexterity out of that. We are going to lose that gem, which is a little sad, but that's okay. Oh, I forgot we could save that. Perfect. We do not need con. Old Hermit's Pastor. Oh, hey, is that better than... That is better than what we have. Beautiful. And let's go ahead and we will throw on that skin we got for that fishing rod. And I forgot we need to equip our new Azoth staff. Although we need that to be tier 3 before we can actually start doing anything with it. But that's okay. Okay. Let's... I need gems. We have some gems, but I'd rather just guarantee. Should be an enhancements, right? No. Wait. Yes. No. No. Refined? Cut gemstones, here we go. Can use, and we want I gotta try and remember what gemstone I like. Isn't it amber? No, that's not right. What does moonstone do? Oh, damage while you're active. Well, oh, I don't like that. Well, all your abilities are on cooldown. Aquamarine. No, that's ice. Let's see. Carnelian? Nope, that's taunting. That is not what we need. Diamond. What about diamond? 6% damage increase while fully healed? That's not bad. What's malachite? Oh. That actually wouldn't be too bad, actually. Because we crowd control pretty often. Yeah, we'll do that for now. We can always change it later. I'm sorry, let's also find one for the... Let's find something for our boots. Don't really feel like we need damage absorption. It's not really gonna do much for us. When it's that low of a value, we could have bought better. That's fine. We don't need anything too crazy right now. What does Moonstone do in armor? Slash damage absorption? No, thank you. Okay, well, what is the value for one of these? 1.9 and 0.62? Damn, plus 15% damage while at full health is actually pretty wild. Okay, a little waste of money here, but it's fine. I promise it's fine. That was very cheap. There we go. Okay, what's our gear score? 369. It's not the best, but it's not bad. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Don't worry about me just firing a musket off in town. Wish we could find some better armor. That's okay. Let's go see if we can fight the corpse crone. I believe she only spawns at night, if I'm thinking of the right boss. I could be wrong. It's been a long time.
Or have any. We've come this far, and there's a great deal of ground to cover. Careful if there's a storm. Meanwhile.
Yep. Okay, cool. Is this good? Con. No, we need the dex. Well, it has luck, but we don't use stamina. I mean, okay, we do for dodging, but we don't use it enough to really... Yeah, we don't use con. What would that take our dex down to? Oh, we'd still be above 200. We're at 864 right now for damage on our musket. 842. And how much health does that... That gives us a pretty good chunk of health. We'll actually take that. Yeah, we'll do that trade. Now we're at 374. Is there a teleport close by to it? Yes, but I don't have it, so we will ride to the teleport. Oh, we're officially in Weaver's Fen now. This is good. We need to be in Weaver's Fen to get the direwolf mount. And we can off-road a bit. We don't need to off-road. The road is very close. I don't know why I decided to off-road. I mean, we're fast on both, so it's fine, but... I just want to get this fast travel point. I don't even know what... Ow. I don't even know what died. Something died, and that gave us almost a full rank up for Weaver's Fen because of our music. At least we got 25 minutes on that. Then we can just play it again. Alright. Being the fast travel point. Oh, more hemp. I don't know if it's still this way, but I remember hemp used to be like a really good way to just level yourself up generally. People just sit in the fields, because there's a field in one of the early towns that just spawns an absurd amount of hemp. And people just sit there and harvest it all day. I remember day one when this game came out. I got in relatively early. I still had to wait in the long like queues, but I got in before my friends, so I told them I would do the tutorial, which I did. And then I was like, I'll stop there and I'm just gonna fish, because I built a fishing rod. And I caught a bunch of chests, and the chests on day one were a little broken and gave you way too much stuff. And that was great. I was a healer though, so me having a lot of stuff didn't really mean much. Most weapons in this game, they usually have two things they scale with. So like the musket is dexterity primarily, and then intelligence. Whereas, oh boy, hold on. Whereas if you were a life staff user, it's 100% focus, which people, you know, have the correct assumption of, oh, so I, like, that's really good. I can just dump all my points into focus. If they were uncapped, yeah, because you could just throw everything into focus, but you can only put 300 points into something. Then you have 150 to distribute wherever else you want, and then you have your gear as well. I need to stop running backwards. Oh, that's bad. We got slowed. Heal me, please. Good. Oh, this ghost is fucking us up. We're fine. He's almost dead. He'll die to burn. That sounds like another musket nearby. Whew. That was a little much. Oh, that wasn't even anything we needed to do. This was just, I mean, we'll probably have to do it again, but that was literally just an enemy in a church. Good to know I still have sustain though. That's why we're taking the Void Gauntlet, which is our second ability. Not ability, our second, because the R on this makes us heal when we hit the enemy affected by it. And the Q is damage, and then it comes back and heals. Very nice. And I need to level it up more, but we're primarily using musket. You know, while we're here, let me firstly do my territory thing. We can now own a house here. Huzzah. And we are going down primarily sharpshooter, and then we're just going to get as many passives as we can down trapper. which we got 2 more we can grab. Oops, something respawned. Ah, the big ghost. We do not want to fight that again.
The flowers referenced in the ancient tablets quickly proved a waste of time. Whatever reason,
We have a
the
perk,
ancients
by the way. I'm now realizing it might look... Sorry, the barrel guy just got flung. We have something that I should probably explain. The reason I'm like holding like that is the musket will glow, does more damage. We just gotta wait 2 seconds, aim down for 2 seconds, and we do more damage.
Desperate as they are, it was not difficult to convince the villagers here to drink the mud. Finally, my efforts have yielded results. I have exposed several volunteers to corruption.
I'm just gonna leave that
While the
jumping
mixture may
coffin.
still require some fine-tuning, it's clear that it works. With
Ooh, wire weave. 39? Oh, 19 of it. We already had some of it.
Unfortunately, I noticed right away that the cure somehow deadened the volunteers' senses. And a short time later, they seemed to lose their ability to communicate. Later, their eyes began to
Ooh, I like these things.
chilling.
These bat creatures, I find them very interesting.
Became completely non-responsive. The villagers
You know, if you
have
don't
taken
kill
to
them immediately like we just did, they'll jump in the air and do like a sonic
situation
boom
here
at
in
you.
Perryville is deteriorating by the hour. It seems one of the lost somehow passed their condition to a family who had not been a volunteer. I offered to assess and treat the poor woman. I was met with nothing but anger and fury. Everyone seems to have forgotten that this
We are still getting the monologue from this old
against
lady.
a far greater evil.
I can't turn it off either.
With a few further tests,
Oh god, I hate how fast these ghosts are.
and perhaps even find a remedy. If I am to find
Oh, our
more
boots
volunteers,
touched
however, he will not be here. Britmar is helping to pack up all of my equipment and research, and we will leave this town of fools in the morning.
By the way, I've seen this knight kill one thing in a
I hope you
cutscene.
had better luck than I, my friend. The only thing I've learned about you found the crypt. Though the bright, I presume you saw the perhaps. It
Yeah,
appears the
yeah, I can do it alone. Yep. Level 40. Has a staff upgrade and camping upgrade. Nice. We have to go do the quest to upgrade the staff, but it's not bad. I remembered I said we're not gonna focus on activity cards. Hold on. Ah, disappointing. I wanted that to ring if we shot it. Oops, Spindleman, man. Ah, dog. I'm sorry, puppies. I really don't want to do this. Although we do need the tracking and skinning XP.
I heard you were looking for me.
Yes. We won't allow you to profane this place with your fouls.
Enough! I don't have time for your ignorance.
This is the funny thing about musket. You'd usually have to run around and go and hit these things, but we can just do that.
This is the sad fate of humankind on this island.
Ow, my legs.
All of us, everyone, doomed to lose their souls. That is why we fight.
Just turned off an ancient device that we have no clue. Whoa. What's up? Stop it. Stop it. There you go. That was close. She was about to do a fire attack. They have an attack where they breathe fire into the air and it does AoE on the ground. It's nasty. Now you could stop it with any CC, which is why, like, it's not that big of a deal, but if you let it happen, it can kill you really fast. That is the sad thing about this game. A lot of the enemies are actually really well designed.
What did you learn in Kashika?
It's just the servers are kind of garbage, and the story is bad.
I will go.
But everything else is pretty solid. Oh, raids could be better. Rage. Oh, I can have earrings now. What a weird thing for an adventurer, just to like, I can have earrings now. I'm so happy. Oh, that's. Oh, I am wearing medium chest wear already. Cool. Okay. And change skin. Yep. Buy the whole set. Well, that sucks because we just put a gem in there, but the gem's cheap enough. Energizing counter is kind of useless though, but better defense, we need it. Seriously? Yeah, that's okay. The reason we're salvaging stuff like that, by the way, is once you wear something, you cannot sell it. Pretty common in a lot of MMOs, but just like stuff you wear is bound to you. I really want to go grab this first because I always forget. I can't mine you yet, can I? No. We have a territory point? Oh, we do. More gather speed, please. Come on, there it is. Alright, back to the actual objective. I always forget. Like, I say I'll go and get the fast travel points, and then I don't. It doesn't matter what game it is, I'm always guilty of saying I'm gonna go grab something that's like, should be easy, and I don't. Will-O-Wisp, you're going too fast. Oh god, we're so much slower than the Wisp. Oh, a healer? So you're not... That's not one of the spear... Yeah, it's not one of the spear throwers. They would have, been CC immune. At least I think they are. It's been a while. Okay, I thought I heard somebody behind me. Missed. What is your... Oh, your spear and void. Okay. I mean, that works. Yeah, Spear and Void works. Because it's the same concept I'm doing, which is dexterity intelligence. Primarily dex, I would hope. And then he's leaning... Well, I guess you could go the opposite, but... I don't know. Spear is a really good grouping weapon in Void Gauntlet. I guess you could do it the opposite. You could go more intelligence for the Void Gauntlet. Well, actually, wait. I thought Void Gauntlet... Now I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused trying to remember things that... I don't need to keep going. I just saw skeletons and my brain went murder, but that was... We stopped following the wisp for a second. No burn. Oh yay, jumping puzzles in the game with... Oh, not great jumping. Yeah, the jumping in this game is a little brutal. I have a mastery point? Oh, I do. Let's go with... Yeah, empowering weakness. I like that. Come on. There you go. Okay, instead of trying to do that is... Okay, we can just... inhumanly stretch ourselves. Like, oh god. There we go. Okay, that wasn't bad. This game just had... I'm hoping they made that a bit more sticky, because I have awful memories of day one climbing.
And it's clear this passage was once a major supply route. Just as with the obelisk, the bridge was protected by magical devices, strategically placed to ward away some danger. Almost certainly.
Of course you're here. Of course the pirate is just here already.
Your timing's as fickle as the tides. It sure would have been nice if you'd shown up before this chest is locked by some
You didn't tell me you were here. What's the puzzle for this again? There's only so many it could be, but let's see. Is there like a symbol somewhere, or is there just a Well, there's only so many combinations it could be. It's probably like super simple and on the floor. Or you can just brute force it. Nope, there we go. Brute forced it. Wait a second. You were trying this for 6 hours and you couldn't turn these just a few times?
I found one of the ancient devices on top of the bridge.
So, did you find anything inside? I always found nothing but I suppose that's the kind of clue you were looking for, though, isn't it? Well, Twillin isn't so much a town as a pile of wooden planks over the muck, but there's a tavern there at least. I'd ask around.
This pirate, by the way,
in Twillin knows
said
what became of the crone.
that they were going to be leaving very soon. I forgot to change my... I was like, why does my armor look weird? It's because I changed it, and I forgot to put the skin back on. There we go. There we go. We're back. I really don't want to climb back down. But I don't have a town that's close by that I... Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, fall damage is nothing. Forgot about that. You know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's fine. Actually, now I know fall damage is basically nothing. Waterfalls. Yeah, that was just free. Well, I've been traveling wrong in this game for a long time. This beautiful shanty town. I actually like it here. I know a lot of people don't like the way the houses look, but I like it. I think the tier 4 houses here are pretty cool.
The fact this rank stack of hovels stands as the last
Hey,
safe
don't
place
disrespect
in the
my future
fair is
home.
testament to the crone's evil legacy, like Pennyfather. Many here refuse to speak Ditchy. If Sir Brit...
Stop
Without
giving me
her,
swords.
You should. You're inquired.
You know I don't use swords. Oh wait, I actually need to use swords for the... Never mind, give me the sword.
What drags you? Bilge and the house is still burdened.
Yep, super important. Yep. Let's open the gloves and see if they want us to immediately replace... Fuck. Yeah. I mean, that's good. It's good. It's not bad that we're getting better equipment. It's just we keep getting equipment to then immediately throw away, basically. We actually need to keep this, I'm realizing, for, we have a quest to kill things with one-handed melee.
This city, our number.
Super care about your story and your impact to the world. Pig? Oh! This is why we live here. This is why this is best town, okay? You get to pet a pig. Now, are we washing our hands immediately after? Yes, and we're wearing gloves, so it's fine. But look at him. Look at him just sprawled out. Oh, he's having the best time. We only got 3 minutes left on our thing. Let's play him a song. Let's do... Honey and Biscuits. And we will do Territorial Triumph. I need to get a new one of these because I need better perks on it. Look at our friend, he is loving this. Shit. Okay, we missed one. It's not awful. That is 4 stars, which is nice. I don't know if anybody was in the vicinity for that, but we'll see. Yeah, we were playing for the pig, and the pig doesn't have money. Alright, well, that gives us another hour of... Well, actually an hour and 30 minutes of increased territory standing. Which I'm pretty sure that stacks with, is it you that I need to talk to? No, that's guest registration. Actually, we will register here. You're outside the city. This is one of the tier 4s, I believe. But there's another... Hold on. There's a tier 4 I really like in this town. And I'm determined to find it. It's off in the corner. It should be near the trade post, I want to say. Yeah, these are all the crafting. Because there should be... Or am I going insane? I might be going insane. I mean, that's a nice... That one's a nice... I don't know if that's a tier 4, but that's a nice house for being, like, next to everything, and also you're right next to an entrance. Okay, here's the trading. Should be like right over... It's off in the corner and it has a really cool part of the house that's really unique, and I'm trying to remember. It's not that one. I'm sorry, I have to. I need to find it because it is my favorite house in the game. There is also a chance I'm just completely in the wrong town and it's not even here. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This is a nice house too to grab. It's not the biggest, so you can't put like everything in it, but wait, it might be a tier 4. What are you? Oh, you're a tier... What is that, tier 2? 6,000? There's no way I'm just in the complete wrong town. Am I? This isn't it. Anyway, it's a layout of the town, of a house that has almost like a little hallway, you could think of it, and then like a side, almost you could kind of, the best way I can describe it is like a guest wing of the house, and that's really nice. So this one's nice too because you got the nice balcony looking over the trading post. It's also right next to an exit. These are also pretty okay. I will stop looking for now, but God, I'm disappointed I can find it. I could have sworn it's here. It's either... This is Weaver's Fen, right? I don't think it's Restless Shores. Or is it Restless Shores? Now I'm getting confused as to which town I like. Oh my god, I might be thinking of of Brightwood actually. No, because Brightwood is... Yeah, no, it's not Brightwood.
Well, hello. But for some of us, oh, she's not on despite. She doesn't snatch people up in the night. I saw the crone myself. She gave me these no.
Yeah, you saw the crone. I'm gonna go shoot her. Oh, didn't you give me something? Oh, no, that was the quest rewards for completing the quest, not us getting something. Trying to avoid any immediate fights. We need a Void Gauntlet. I don't know when you can start getting it as a perk, but there is a perk for Void Gauntlet that makes any ranged attack have Disintegrate, which is just another damage over time effect, and that would be really nice to have, because you don't even need to use the gauntlet. You can just have your musket now doing burn, disintegrate, which is void damage, I believe.
Well met, you have my... suffice to say, I do
You want something? Yep, okay. Revenants get strange... Defeat Revenants get strange torches. Very close to killing both of those with that Q. That would have been funny. Oh, missed. Well, while we're in the neighborhood, we might as well hunt down the other 2 revenants. I'm sorry, I leveled up? Oh, I did. Okay. More storage, please. And is that just... Oh no, we did do something else. Give us our wild card there. These should be, yeah, complete 2 town projects. We can do that. We don't want to use a wild on that. And catch fish, that's easy as well. We don't want to do that. So we are not going to do PvP for now, so we'll just grab that with the wild. Revenant out here? I don't really want to waste too much on you. We'll come back. I think it's any revenants, so we can... There should be plenty of revenants out here. Now, of course, he aggroed. What are you... Oh, you're the ranged one, that's why. Why did the minute I said you're ranged, you rush me like you're a madman? I don't understand. Strength, we don't use that. Con, we don't use that. Things are relatively cheap on this server, so we don't really need to be selling a cheap or a low tier equipment like that. If we pick up something like really high tier, we'll probably keep it just because of we can sell that for a pretty penny, but that's later. Not... Ooh, new song? 2 new songs. Nice.
Oh, you must... What say you to a friend? Just as my forebear. Bring me the...
What does he want us to do? Defeat gators. I actually... Well... I've never fought a gator because I knew that alligators are very dangerous because I live in Florida. And Florida is known for its gators. And it is, it's not fun being near... I mean, they're swamp puppies. We love our swamp puppies, but they're dangerous. It's not a joke, by the way. You can zigzag and they get real confused. Lived in Tampa? Hell yeah. I'm not too far from Tampa. I actually, now I'm thinking about it, I lived very close to Tampa. I have not spent much time in Tampa. I've gone to Tampa for shows at the amphitheater. I've gone to... I actually can't remember if the Hard Rock is at Tampa or if the I think the Hard Rock is more towards Orlando? No, it might be in Tampa area. Oh, the dominatrix movie. Alligator roll in a mosh pit. Yeah, that sounds like a night in Tampa. Damn. Break out of it. Oh no. To be honest, Florida is an odd place, especially to say that I was born here, because I was born in Pensacola, and I don't remember anything about Pensacola because, well, I was a baby, but also Hurricane Ivan. Hurricane Ivan came in. That is true. Tampa is a great city if you love to do things, but you're right, you need a car. Oh, that was just follow the lights again. Okay. From the Bronx. Oh yeah. No, you're right. I've known directly. I had two friends who were from.
I'm impressed you made it this far.
One was from Boston, and the other I actually can't remember, and I feel bad about it. But my mom dated somebody from the Bronx, and he was well, okay, he did some messed up shit, but he was a decent person, and he had friends that were very nice.
There will be.
I realized I think it's more the accent is what people can't get over. If you have an accent. What did we do? Oh, we can't do that because we already did all the shields. Damn. Kind of want to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Ooh, what dropped here? Just a random plate helm. Real karaoke. I was talking. That's I don't know why. That oddly enough, I'm sitting there going like, you know what? That's a good compliment right there. I think my favorite compliment in the South is when any elderly black woman will call me either honey or like sweet child. That is nirvana. Oh, sugar is also a good one. Anytime an elderly person in the South. I need to do more in Tampa. Well, maybe not. To be honest, I don't really know a lot of people in Tampa. I knew more people in like Orlando-ish. But I'm currently in like the boonies. I'm out in rural. Win hearts and minds. It's how wars have been won since the dawn of time. I feel bad for those bat creatures. This is my problem. Whenever there's like human enemies, I could slaughter them all day long. You throw an enemy that's a creature I like in real life, it doesn't matter how monstrous you make it. I like bats, so I feel bad hurting the bat creature. Oh, one of these. Let's see if we can stun it. Good, nice. I'm not a fan of those the glowing ghost. Well, they all glow. The yellow ghost. They are annoying because they're faster than the other ones, and the other ones are already fast. He ducked my shot. Oh, I don't have the pen on this. There we go. Ow, ow. Let's go and eat the food. I know I'm gonna forget to... that one didn't drop a strange torch, did it? It did not. Okay. Can we... Oh my god, we got it. That's actually really funny. Came down between dogs, pigeon was... Now I'm thinking about it, I've known a lot of people that have owned birds. I have never seen a pigeon, though, domesticated. Like, I know it's a thing, I just have never seen one. I mostly see, what are they? Is it cockatoos? Cockatiels? Well, whatever that bird is, I've seen those a lot. And then my great-grandma had birds my entire childhood. And those birds were... We were just being chased by a bat creature. But, those birds were... I don't remember what breed they were, but they were really, like, just like a classic parrot. Like, they could have been on, like, a pirate shoulder. They were mean, though. Streamer following. There's follow. Missed watching Tombstone. Aw. Well, as always, next time. And VODs. Well, if they do VODs. But VODs aren't the same as in person. Don't fire, don't fire, don't fire. Okay, her plague got messed up. Thank you, Amazon, for not fixing your game. Never mind, Amazon. I just tried to shoot through a fence and it got eaten. Movie Saturdays? That's pretty nice.
Miserable.
I don't really have like anything set schedule wise or content wise. I kind of just am doing whatever it is. Oh no, you gotta deal with tenants. I am sorry. That is... Ugh. Yeah, no, tenants... I understand that, like, owning property is great for, like, you know, if you got enough, you can rent it out. It's great. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, yeah, so dogs that don't know how they're gonna act around each other might be aggressive. Oh, I'm getting double teamed by Ghost. Oh no, big dog and chihuahuas. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I hope the chihuahua's okay. Yeah, definitely not. It was gonna be like that insensitive. They're good? Okay, that's good. I just realized I went on oh wait, the objective's the main objective's complete. Hate is a strong word that sometimes should be used. That's my life philosophy. There's another gator. Oh, you're a bit tankier than I thought. It's not really a problem. Oh god, there's 2. Don't death roll me. Let sleeping dogs lie is a good statement. There we go. Okay. I like that statement. When I am awakened. This alligator had a void gauntlet in it? No, I don't want the flint. There we go. Might actually be a good idea for me to start collecting a bit more oil. I don't really need it yet, but well, I'm hoping to live here, so I'll have access to it. Yeah, it should be fine then. Let's try and get the last 2 torches. Rent rooms to a whole family. Okay, yeah, that works. Well, hopefully they're a bit more. Well, what's a good word? Reliable and we'll say smarter. Revenants. Is that not alligator guy? That's not alligator guy. Where's alligator guy? Let me see which one. Okay, so alligator man is back in town. Of course he is. Have more control with rooms. Okay, yeah, that's true. It's stuff like that where like it makes a lot of sense, but it's just like the little nuances that I feel like it's like I wouldn't think of that until somebody really like just lays it out and it's like, oh yeah, that obviously makes sense. I need more revenants to spawn. But there's a few marauders here now and don't know if oh hello. Are you done retreating? I physically can't hurt you until you're done retreating. Okay, it's leaving. Revenants, please? Okay, it's a side quest that is not important. So let's go back to this, and then when we go back to the town. Oh, well, it's good that you love it. Oh yeah, and being your own boss, that is also a very nice thing. Ooh, that guy got fucked up.
Morgaine went to glow. I goaded her into but Morgaine is not. I would moreover.
Definitely. Yeah, great. Keep that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Focus. We don't need focus. Okay. That's always good to hear about like learning. It's the hardest thing to do, but it's nice when it happens.
I'm impressed, but where is the most? I watched.
Oh, I forgot she's still living. I forgot she's not a ghost.
Eternum secrets call to us in dreams.
Yes, definitely. The story is I definitely care. Oh, wait. I almost just... She told me to go read a book and I almost just ran out the door.
As to my part in my brother's fall. No!
Well, thank you. I'm trying. It's one of those things where streaming is odd.
Yes,
it really is, because it's parasocial, but at the same time, you're trying to make connections with people. So you never, like, it's one of those things, like, I never want to try and come off as too serious, but I never want people to think that they can't bring up something. I understand when streamers, like, I watch streamers where they say, like, nothing serious, or nothing too serious. And I understand that. But at the same time, people have to have an outlet. And I would rather somebody just have their moment in an environment where they're not gonna get yelled at. And it's just gonna be like, hey, it's fine. You can talk about whatever's going on. That's fine. And besides, like, shit happens. People are gonna have moments where, like, maybe they're not their best self, but it's fine. Everything... I just want people to have fun, man. Yeah, it's a balance, and, like, there are times definitely where, like, I feel like there, like, certain games, certain situations, the focus shifts drastically, but it's just a balance. It's finding out what's going on, and then, like, you gotta, like, whoever's here at the time and figure out what they want, because, like, I have a few people who come in and watch occasionally where, like, if I'm doing, like, card games, they want to see strategy, so that's a lot less talking and more like strategizing cards, and you just keep on walking, Mr. Swamp Puppy. But, like, sometimes it's just, yeah, you gotta switch it up. Yeah, and that's understandable. It's never, he's getting real close, but it's never, like, I feel like that's something that a lot of people, there's a lot of, oddly enough, there's a lot of guilt tripping in this environment, and I feel like people should just kind of understand, we're kind of giving a service, and that service is not a guarantee for viewership. People are free to do what they want. They are free to watch what they want. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, and, like, this is not my source of income. I would love if it could be, but it's not. So I'm treating it as a hobby, and I think that makes it healthy. Let's see, people reviving just on another wavelength. Yeah, that makes sense. It does, it oddly enough does take a lot of time to find streams that, like, are just nice. I found some streamers that I enjoy personally a lot. I have a friend who he also streams, and he's doing, he's introduced me to a lot of streamers that are really nice. Yeah, that's true. I get that, of being just, like, there are times where, like, people just get annoyed or just ignore people in chat, and I can understand if you gotta ignore somebody for, like, something important's going on, or once you get to the point where you got, like, 20 people talking in chat at the same time, it gets hectic. But I see streamers that they're pretty big and they do a great job at it. It's just everybody's different or better at different things. Okay, alligator man, take this hide.
It would be so.
Oh god, I just accepted another quest from him. Polder boars. What the fuck is that? I'll figure it out.
Digest. She very well. I shall
Somebody, you can tell they were nice at first, and they treat me like shit because I didn't sub. I hate that, because it's not, like, subbing is not a, like, okay, right now, at this very moment, I am still getting, it's not a lot, but I'm still getting money. It's called ad revenue. I don't understand when people freak out. Now, yes, of course, subs are nice. They are. But they're not necessary. If people want to make this their full-time job, yeah, I get it, but I don't ever, like, I'm never gonna beg somebody for a sub. That just is, no. That's actually perfect timing. Oh, I will wait. That's actually funny as fuck. Oh my god. Oh, that's... Oh, 35 seconds. 35 seconds.
Of most concern.
Oh wait, she came out of the cave.
Tempest. Wait. Oh, how could so much have transpired? What if this?
Yep.
Yes, we must
Story.
harness.
Yes. Yep. MMO. And about a few more seconds. 10. There we go. Ad break should be done. That was inconvenient timing. But yeah, that was oddly literally just talking about ads and an ad comes on. I have them set to every 30 minutes because that makes sure pre-rolls don't come on, and I despise pre-rolls of just like when somebody clicks on the stream and yeah, somebody could get unlucky and come in at like a 30-minute interval. That would suck, but the hope is that people can click in and they don't just get whisked away to an ad. Should be boars here. Yeah, I can track them. I need 5 of these? Hopefully they spawn pretty fast. Now, are they aggressive or do they run away? Oh, they're aggressive. Oh, we can do 2 objectives here. Oh, I missed. Oh, nice. Gift subs are always I feel good and bad about gift subs when I get them, because there's some channels where I know I'm going to use them, and I feel really bad when I get a gift sub on a channel that I don't watch often. And it's usually because of timing. Like, they will stream at very specific times and I'm just like busy or asleep, because I like a lot of people that are on the other side of the world. Yeah, it's just how the system works, and I know I get the point. It's a gift. It's supposed to be random, and that's nice. It is nice, but sometimes, I mean, the streamer is still getting the money. It's just sometimes it goes to somebody who they're not going to get ad-free viewing because they're just not going to use it. That's a little sad. You get a gift, never even entered the room. Yeah, I can feel that. Oh, where are you? Oh, there he is. He's in the... Hey, stop. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I'm taking your soul instead. Ooh, faction conflict. Okay, so Everfall might go to war soon. That's interesting. Good thing I don't want to live in Everfall. Well, actually, I don't think the Marauders are strong enough to take Everfall. No, you're good. I get it. I think I have it as a rule just because, but like, there's a difference between people saying they like somebody and then just being like, go here. It's like, if somebody just openly goes, hey, I like this person, I think they're cool, that's fine. She did mad mini docs? Oh, nice. Those are always fun. Because sometimes, like, I want to watch a long documentary, but I just don't have time. Ow. Ow. Oh, I couldn't jump. They rooted me. Movies and artists like her videos open up the door for me to study too much. Oh, nice. That's like the best. I went the complete wrong direction, but those are like always the best when it's like somebody that actually gets you interested in something enough to do it. That's always cool to hear. Oop, I didn't use my Q. There we go. I don't like what he just did to that skeleton. He really just killed that skeleton and then just ran. That one should burn. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm actually getting low on health. Let's drink. Learned about artists, started to comprehend a lot more about art, and led me to other content that taught me stuff. Awesome! I've messed around with charcoal. I was never the best with it, but I liked it. Charcoal was fun. I was never good with any, like, really paint on paper, but I like painting figures, like Warhammer. Yeah, charcoal it's just, it's so much fun. And you can do so much with it, even though it's, like, people always go, yeah, but it's only really 2 colors. It's like, no, there's shades. It's really good. Watercolor was something that the only reason I don't like it is I'm not good with it, but the things people can do with watercolor is amazing. And acrylic is good. Ow. I was hitting the boar, not you, Mr. Skeleton, and the boar still wants beef. Yeah, I don't touch oil at all. Although I love oil paintings, I will never do oil. I will never do oil myself. I also have the problem of I have trouble with thinking of stuff to like paint. I can mimic stuff well, or like if I like a topic, but if somebody's like, just paint your feelings, I'm like, I can't do that. Had oil and gave it to a friend who was experimenting. Yeah, that's good. It does take time, that's true. Ooh, somebody's been cutting weird wood. I have a friend who just recently has been doing, it's digital art, but still it's pretty good. They're doing my like magic deck, which is just a bunch of rats, and they're just painting the different rat cards and making them very like cartoony rats. That's true. Yeah, it's not really, you're good. It's not a pressure thing, it's more just like, I gotta find what I want to do, which, that's the whole point, figuring out, experimenting with stuff. I got time. Ow. The only problem with this area is there's so much water. So much water. So travel is slow, but it's a lot of stuff to fight, which is nice. And it always has the oil, which is good for engineering later in the game. What other arts? Technically, if you count as an art, video editing, I've done a bit of stop motion, but that was more like early high school. I did a film studies course, and we did make a like a small indie, like not even indie. It was just like a class project movie, but that was fun because the teacher let us borrow some pretty expensive equipment. I've done photography. But yeah, my favorite is video editing. I really like video editing. I'm trying to get better at it, and I'm like messing around with a lot of different stuff just to see what I like, if I can do different effects, and I'm trying to use more because I have Adobe Premiere Pro, I have Acrobat, I have Audition. the school I'm at, part of tuition, they give it to you. Did photography professionally, not now though, but I will again. Oh, that's nice. I don't care what people say. Editing photos it takes skill. Editing photos is hard. And play instruments and sing. Nice. Seem pretty well rounded.
Oh, people disappear.
Mosquito bite. What an interesting. Oh, it's a rapier. I thought that was just a sword. That makes sense. Mosquito bite the rapier. Never gotten to editing. Love to leave my pics the way they are. That's also a preference that works. And started on film. Edit for creativity. Okay, yeah. This is the direction I need to go. Yes. Makes sense. Sometimes there are things that, like, I know I have a friend who edits every photo because of wanting the photos to have a certain feel to them, but I know people who they leave the photos the same because they say it's more meaningful. And then there's all the in-betweens and people who just, they like the way the photos look. Did pro, that's pretty good. How do you know you're doing well during pro photography? Don't need to edit. DJ, concerts, dancers, nighttime club, color-filled light stuff. Ooh, nice. I've been aggroing the entire horde. Oh, they're these enemies. They're very squishy. They just leave poison clouds everywhere. Bro was just staring at the ceiling. Whoa! Oh, that was a dire wolf. Okay, I got very concerned. Yeah, go. He's the one you want. Bye. I'm stealing this guy's glory. I'm gonna have to do that again, I think. Thank you. And yeah, everyone on Twitch is I read that wrong as anarchist, but yeah, an artist in some way. Yeah, I feel like you gotta be. Oh, at least a little bit. Okay, he activated it. We just gotta wait for the guy to spawn. Does he spawn faster if we stand in? Oh, we're locked in here. I'm locked in here, aren't I? No, I'm not. Wait. What? Oh, it might lock when he spawns. That's fine. Yeah, it did a little, but no, it works both ways. Oop. Okay, does that release him now so that we can beat him up? It's working. It's doing its thing. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah. It's been a long time since I've watched or read Hellboy. There's the blight sample. Nice. And look. He's back. He followed so many people here. Oh my god. You're good. I got it. It's been a while. I'd have to hang on. There we go. Can I recall yet? Yes, I can. Get me out of here. Give me one moment, because I am awful with names, but I... Yes, I do. Yeah. I always mispronounce his... I don't collect, but my uncle does, so I just I steal from him the ones he says I'm allowed to touch. He's approaching 50, and he is, or no, I'm sorry, he's approaching late 40s, and he is he still has like his wife is or my aunt is a little like, she doesn't like it that much, but she really likes DC, and he collects basically everything in between. He also collects DC, but so she steals those, I steal everything else, and then oh, baby on the first, hell yeah, congratulations. Ask him about new gods. Okay, I will. He probably will know immediately what it is. But yeah, congrats on the baby. Oh, that's not baby, that's B-Day. I'm sorry, my brain. I immediately, my brain read B-Day as baby. Oh, sorry about that. 45. Yeah, so yeah, you're he's, yeah, roughly. I'm awful with remembering how old my family is, which is, yeah. I'm one of the people where I personally don't. Okay, I'm not gonna say I'll never have a kid, but at the moment, I do not, and that is because I'm not financially stable. Yeah, that's the thing, as long as you don't give up hope. Just gotta... Life hits people hard, but... all it takes is one good person. It's actually getting harder and harder to find.
I hope you took... After I recharge the woman, I'll...
Which, to be honest, I see both sides. Because, like... what was it? Yeah, Yoko, yeah, he got all the good stuff, and he also got me into Warhammer, which I have 3 armies, mostly assembled. Yeah, it does go both ways. It's rough out here, but. You know, it's I really am looking at what was it? My cousin lives in Tampa. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's painting the models is nice, and painting in general is nice, but I think my problem is I enjoy playing the game more than I do painting the miniatures. But that's a me thing. Oh, rain texture is very odd in this area. Oh yeah, they got some really good lore and everything. Especially for fantasy. 40k is good too. Hell yeah. I play 40k and I like fantasy. The Total War games are really good. All the Total War Warhammer games are really nice for giving people a lot to do with like the demons and everything. It is really good inspiration, yeah, because it's just constant crazy stuff, which is awesome to like recreate or like change. People make so many really good adaptations.
Nature is not our
Oh, this is... I did not expect the room to be this small. What is this?
For your ignorance.
Ooh, book.
Together, we shall overcome.
Okay, the voices... Oh, that was it. You made me walk through a fog wall for... Bitch, you were just here. She was right there. All she had to do was wait 2 seconds and I would have been back. Oh, I had to grab that one. Okay. We can afford this. Yeah, that's not too deep. Lovecraft is a Dune Norse. Yeah, that's true. It very much is a mixture of a lot of other stuff. And I think that's why a lot of people gravitate towards 40K, is because it's got something for almost everybody. Like, of course, there are gonna be people who just don't care for it. I get that, but I personally like the Necrons, which is very Egyptian.
That let me.
Lady.
I
Yep,
must, and then we'll need. Yes, tell me. Where are you when you're out?
I hate to hear about Slaanesh. Yeah. They are indeed eternal. Ooh, we are leveling up very fast, actually. This is good. Slaanesh is indeed very nasty. Not as bad. Well, actually, I was about to say not as bad as Nurgle, and then I thought about it and was like, actually. Depends on who you ask. Let's actually. That is not what I wanted to do. I need to stop pinging. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, let's recall to Weavers. Yeah, it is. I think the problem is Fulgrim's story is not handled very well, in my opinion. There are Slaanesh characters that do very well. Like they actually have interesting stories and like points about being like, it's not just the pleasure, it's about like perfection that you want to achieve, but there's not enough of them. But the problem is all the other demons and characters for the other Chaos Gods get really intricate, really good lore. That's actually a really good bow. I might keep that. But it's just how it can't watch Slaanesh docs thing. But yeah, that's fair. That's better than our pants now. Yes, it is. Yeah, I get that. Me and my mom are both the kind of people where like we watch things like Saw and Hostel, and we were just like because I don't know, we're just built like that. But like our problem is we can't watch animals on screen get hurt. We can't do that. Oddly enough, that's our breaking point, which people have told us like. You can't break at the the sound of a dog yelp, but then like they're like you can't just, like freak out at a dog yelp and then watch like Hellraiser and be like oh, this is fine, and we're like no, that's what we do. I'm trying to think if there's anything I need to get out of my inventory. I don't think so. Some of the Hellraiser films do go a little out there. That's true. That is a good point. There are a lot of scary movies that are they're not really that scary because they just focus on pain instead of story. Yeah, I really do like the whole Cenobites thing and everything, and how like when I learned that they were actually human before, that was when I got sucked in. I was like, that's awesome. Yeah, the Lament configuration. I love the box. Oh yeah.
I'm grateful. I know you've just. I apologize, but he had become deep. Scouts from Greyhead also witnessed.
That's good. We got tier 3 A's off staff. We can actually do. Okay, stop talking, Knight. We can actually do. We can close stuff now. Rifts. We can close rifts now. Woo. Fair. Luck and keen awareness. I'll take keen awareness. Oh. I thought we... Okay, this is fine. Pharaoh movie stepbrothers, we're like friends now. Oh, it's fine. No, I get you. It happens every few streams. I don't usually like mind the quiet because I got people that they're lurkers. You can play my drum set. so sorry. Now I am just thinking of Step Brothers now. Of course you do. But yeah, I got people that like I know they come in, they lurk, and they don't say much, but that's fine, cause like I know they're just that's just how they show support. I like that. Oh god, I forgot these guys are actually on my level, so I can't just run in with a musket and hope to 1v5 without actually paying attention. Okay, now I can do this because the two dangerous ones are gone. Oh, nice. I have... Oh, he burned to death. Oh no, that was the bleed. Tossed lurkers and played with trolls. I feel like 4chan tried to troll everybody. Well, I don't want to hurt the pupper. I like the corrupted dogs. They're very interesting to me. Come on, before we get the shield up. Boom, yeah. Where would social media be without 4chan? Okay, yeah, fair. I want to get up on the actual wall. Oh no, pupper. Oh, he actually stopped my shot. Ooh, that hurt. This axe thrower is a pain. Don't preach, but trolls are necessary. Okay, yeah. That is true. You have to deal with the punches. There are always going to be people who I don't like when people like, okay, I don't think people should be allowed to be like, hey, I don't like that this person is trolling, I'm gonna get rid of them. That's fine, but you gotta at least acknowledge that like they're there, they're going to be there. Twitch is not real life as far as people editing. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Oh. I feel bad for the... God, there's so many. Do that. That'll get a bunch of them. Good. Let's try to deal with the hatchet thrower. Can't judge because like the content. Yeah, fair. I do the same where like sometimes I watch people and I'm like, I don't know about this, and then I sit there and I go, I'm still watching though. Stop my wall. There's a hatchet in my head. Okay, he'll burn. Oh god. Okay, he's gone. 2 left. Okay. What do I need to do? Recover crates. Okay. Holy. I forgot this is the wall that's technically is supposed to keep people. It's supposed to check to see if you're actually ready for this area or not. One more shot and we break it, and then we fire shot her, and then we walk away. Because you will burn. Yep. Let's try to sneak by a few of these. Deal with this side. Oh, we actually drew the attention of the dog on the other side. Damn. It's fine, it's XP. I just don't like hurting the pupper. We got him? Okay. Woo! Spanish DoorDash thing. Let's see. Don't want to waste my money on DoorDash. Don't pay for food in my area. Yeah? Oh, whoa, I was not paying attention. Oh, there were two ranged. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. We respawn here. That's our first death of the day. Let's see, I can read this better now. Don't pay for food in my area. Help out a local pizza shop and chicken place so I get free food. Hey, that's awesome. Free food is free food. Getting uncooked food is actually really... uncooked like meat and veggies and stuff is really nice. It's a pretty good gig, actually. And it helps people. That too. That's a nice thing about it. Yeah, it's actually really nice. Especially now because of, like, just the way the world is. Food, not just food, everything is getting expensive. But that's bound to happen. I'm not an economist. I don't know jack shit about how the world really works. I don't pretend to, but it's just one of those things of, like, it's nice to know people are finding ways to feed themselves. I don't know where that... $2. That sounds... I'm trying to think of, like... All I can think of is oh my god, please. Okay, there we go. All I can think of is Waffle House, the unintentional fight club. Oh my god, please. Okay, they got him. Oh, okay, we did it. We did the jump. Nebraska? Oh, I'm trying to... God, I'm so bad with direction. But yeah. Oh, 80s and 90s. My mom might know. She's very good at remembering where everything is. I'll have to ask her if there was a place on Nebraska. Oh, ow. Oh, so many tomahawks. Love this musket, but man. Met Papa John's dad. That's a sentence I never thought I'd hear. That's actually really funny. He was an electrician. Oh, I'm sorry, other pupper. Oh, wait, you dodged. He was... I just like the idea now of thinking about, like, oh, Papa John's? Yeah, the Papa of Papa John's is jacked. Let's see. This should be the rabbit. Oh, nope. There we go. Come on. Probably, but still, it would be funny if he was still jacked.
It's just the we can only hope that.
Wherever he is now, even if he's gone, still jacked. Rabbit. Oh, rescue mission. Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is the Great Cleave. His skeleton is unusually thick. Yeah, it's like the Neanderthals they find, where it's like, their jaws are like twice as large. That would be great if, like, years down the road, somebody just, like, some archaeologist finds the skeleton, and it's just like, what is this man? Neanderthal jaws. Oh no. Forbidden knowledge. Oh, whoa. Oh, I forgot. If they get too close, the musket actually can miss them. I'm supposed to be saving people, but I'm mining because that soul spire is actually pretty nice to get. And I want this checkpoint before I do anything else. And tap. Let's see. How many of you guys need to be? Oh, just 3 more. Okay. 3 more of these guys, and then... oh, he's retreating. Okay, and that one's gonna retreat soon. Oh yeah, it's New World. It was Amazon's MMO that, to be honest, failed, but it's still alive, barely. They just got a recent update, that's why I'm back in. New character and everything. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Oh, at least I'm not a part of the Syndicate. You can join a group called the Syndicate, and they are basically Freemasons that do alchemy as well. But, I'm actually, the faction I'm a part of is called the Covenant, and they are just religious fanatics. There's no good factions in this game. You just pick a faction that you're like, these are the least bad. Ah. I just ran into this guy's home. I think I'm the bad guy in this situation. My spook outbores your... What? I kind of lost what I was saying there. That's fine. You're free to go now.
There is a face that renews my hope. Or don't worry. I have a point, but I cannot...
Amazon owns the Washington Post. Oh, this... So I'm just waiting for, like, just out of nowhere. It's like, oh, my internet dropped randomly. Then just there's a smear campaign in the Washington Post. Don't listen to streamer. Can you stop Robert? Picked up the phone by mistake and got phoned. What?
Please tell me you have a better luck.
Oh no. I have no clue what the... I think because these are like supposed to be not zombies. These are supposed to be like... Also that there are, but like the game tries to be like very... Like a lot of the NPCs in every faction are very, well, not super, like there's not like every diversity, but they do a job, like a decent job of being like, hey, here's a little bit of like variety. And
we were told that the supply passage was
lady,
secure.
you were in a house that there's no enemy in here. You could have left. Oh, hi. I think my point was proven wrong when this big man just came in here. Wait, we actually get an award for that? Oh, it's just okay, last level of musket. Let's go with I want to think about this. Let's go with kick 'em while they're down. Dark Sith Jar Jar Binks? It kinda do though. I can't deny that. The first iteration was just a worm on a string, but it wasn't. It was very kind of like cartoony and jokey, and that was fine for what I needed. But then good friend got this one for me. And there's another technically on the way soon that's more of a little less terror, more kind of like just oddity. So I will have two that I'll be jumping between. But thank you, I'm glad, because the artist was kind of surprised because I basically just told them you have basically free reign. I just want some sort of worm, and they were like, they were like, what type of worm? And I was like, that's up to you. So they showed me this, and I was like, yeah. Dune worms are probably like, yeah. Yeah, my favorite part of this model is the pocket watch. He's got a little pocket watch, and it makes me very happy.
I have a dog. Could you?
Nice. Let's pick up a few quests real quick. Is this free? Oh, I forgot. We need to be level 60 for the gypsum. I forgot, this is technically PvP heaven. Yeah, the artist did a great job, and I remember it was funny because she asked if there needed to be any changes, and I said no, and then she was very surprised, and it was just kind of like yeah, like I was like, you did great. I'm happy with it. Oh yeah, the thing, like, we have Florida, you got like February. That's our like below hell temperatures, but spring you got some nice you got some nice times. Yeah, she did great on the shading. I really like what she did. Actually, what time is it? It's almost 10:30. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to call it for now. No, I get that. There are some cheesy looking VTubers, but I do sometimes like those aesthetics. But yeah, we will look out here and yeah, what's the name of the person? Cobra commands. Ooh, retro. Ooh, retro gaming. I'm down for that. Yeah, this is a good recommendation. Yeah, we'll go here. Well, thank you all for joining me. Thank you, Agent John Rambo, for the conversation, and I'll see you all next time.